MS193, and something didn't quite feel right when I was trying to start it. So I pulled the recoil start off, and if we look, see if I can pick it up on the camera. Let's move that. That's not good. Shouldn't be able to pull on a crankshaft and pull it away from the coil. So what I think happened here, I've seen it happen before, is that the bolts that hold the clamshell part of the motor on either broke or vibrated loose. So I'll tear into it and see what we got from there. We'll probably just be pulling the motor out of this one. Just getting further into it. Got a broken isolator here too, that's why it's flopping around so bad. Alright, pulled the plastic cover off of the bar side, clutch side of the saw. It just sits right here. It's 3 screws and these 2 little hard nylon stoppers. Looks like they left me a pointer for y'all, but if I come over here, we try to, I'm gonna have to get the flashlight to show you. And I'm all over the place this time because I'm not using a. Alright, what can we see? Threads on a bolt. That bolt is supposed to hold the bottom case of the motor together. Right here. And reach from a screwdriver. You can see that bolt's loose. And we're not holding the case together anymore. It's creating a massive air leak, and this thing is not pulling fuel in. So it's not going to fire, not going to do anything. It's also exceptionally dirty. There's all kinds of crud in there. Now that I got the oiler out of the way, you can really see that bolt's either loose or broken. We'll find out when we get the motor out of there. Got the motor out, and one bolt was loose, the other one's broke, and I wouldn't know too good about the status of these other 2, but I'm gonna rip this apart real quick, take a look inside, see if it's worth repairing. Got a crank seal that's toast. That outer lip's ripped off of it. Backside's all cracked up. You see the splits in the rubber there. Wasn't too much trash in the clamshell. Bearings are kind of dirty, but they're still smooth and quiet. They probably run for a while. Then we got this wonderful looking exhaust side of the piston. Intake is not all that great either. A lot of wear on it. And a lot of scoring there. And then, as you'd expect from that, the exhaust side of the cylinder. It's not looking too hot neither. So I'll get a parts list together and figure out what this fella wants to do. Might just end up being a part saw.